What is? Oh wait, hold on. I'm just used to my camera just being right in front of me, but this time my camera is right here. Okay. Anyways, what is up, you guys? It's your boy King Germany 15 here, and welcome back to Walking Dead. We are on episode 3, so we're halfway done, about halfway done with this game. We're just what the fuck was that? Oh shit! What is going on here? Okay, so I just had to restart my Xbox because my Xbox was being the dickhead. Be like, I don't want to record today. Really? Alright, we'll just wait for the game to load and just, get right into it. Alright, game loaded. Walking Dead, episode 3. We can finally begin. Episode 3, Above the Law. Above the Law. I am tall.
Bruh.
Above the law. I am tall. No, okay. I'm not rapping today. Nope. We save all that for summer. We're gonna save all that rapping shit for summer because men may be releasing a new album in around the summer. I don't have a specific date, but I'm just letting you know that I'm gonna be releasing that album in the summer. So I hope you guys are hyped for that. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna be spinning some more bars. Yeah, it's lit.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
We actually got it previously.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
I probably should have shot him, honestly.
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Stop!
Thanks.
Fucking
Mari!
bro!
Oh! Shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
I'm salty that they showed me that. And
Hey, what do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me
Jesus Christ.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You goddamn right she
Oh
is.
yeah. I shoot niggas for a
Shoot
living.
me? Shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
That was mad funny. Oh yeah! You found out that. Oh my god.
What the hell's going on out here?
Yeah, this man.
Oh my god.
Hey, Gabe, what are you kneeling down for? He was like. Like a fucking retard. Alright. I shouldn't use that word. My bad. But then again, who cares?
What?
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
Another
I
flash.
saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house.
of the
I
flesh
just
wrap.
wish there was an easier way to get it. And that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the
You have
stove.
to try.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Kate, calm down.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
You're in a zombie apocalypse. How can you catch a fucking... Get the... Come on! Come on! Off! Punk! Oh shit, it's a kid!
You're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's
Kate! I literally... Did you not fucking hear Javi? I don't care if this is a fucking kid or someone that you knew. Give me your goddamn hammer so I can smash his fucking head. She's gonna be shut the fuck up. I don't got time for this pussy shit right now. Javi, yeah, there you go, there you go. Just pick up. There you go, there you go. There you go. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
It's not
I wanted to
okay.
kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but the kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone. When it was on you,
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
can we go back now?
Okay, understandable why she froze. It was understandable, but still, though.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away. Safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Yeah.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
Not
You
possible.
really think the
but
kids
okay.
are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
Gabe.
And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
I mean, I would, as much I would love for Gabe to stay here and never ever even think about him and just leave him here and just forget about him completely. The game's not gonna let me do that, which fucking sucks. Cause I would love to do that, honestly. Cause I legit don't like Gabe. I don't like him. Even as a kid, he's still annoying.
Kid, that's not how it works.
I can take care of myself.
Stop the
If I
cap.
need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
What friends? What friends?
Gabe, honey,
What friends?
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Thank you, Mari.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we're gonna be okay. We're gonna stick together, and we're gonna get through this.
Okay. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Yeah, Walking Dead, a new frontier. Yeah, I'm up in here, shedding some tears and drinking some beer. Walking Dead, no time to talk. We're just gonna walk out of here. Javier. Javier. What's up? What rhymes with Javier? What's up? What rhymes with Javier? Javier. Javi. Shit. I can't think of it. What rhymes with Javier? I can't think of it. Okay, whatever. I'm telling you, this beat down here right now. I like it. I'll make a remix of it, alright, and rap it for you. Episode 3, Above the Law. Let's get it, bro. Man, I don't know. Season 3. I'm hyped. I'm always like so hyped about. I've been like hyped for the last two episodes that I made. Like this season's honestly pretty good so far. Yeah, I think it may be my favorite. Alright.
Dad? Javi? Is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you.
Yeah.
Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time. God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face. I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
You got them.
Hey, weapons down!
Damn.
This is my family! You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer. Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened? She's been shot. And we got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David. Thanks, Javi, for getting her here.
No problem, man.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Alright.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
It's not that big of a deal.
Whatever you say.
Trip, come on. It's not that big of a deal. Come on now.
Let's go!
Like, come on. Okay, I mean, they're just trying to be safe, okay? They're just trying to make sure that their freaking, community doesn't fall. Alright? They're just trying to play it safe. Oh, Eleanor.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Hey, she has one
Please,
now.
tell me they found her.
They definitely didn't look for her. Because she was still in the car.
I mean,
But that's crazy! I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
Yeah. My brother is New
I
Frontier.
didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Yeah.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is. I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
Listen. Eleanor, shut the freak up, okay?
I just didn't think she had a husband out there.
It's
is all.
complicated.
Let's just say it's complicated. All right?
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to conclusions. Makes sense. You'd be so close, considering.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
That's facts,
After
though.
everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Exactly. I said that. I said that last episode.
Place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it.
I said this last
I hate to
episode.
admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least
He
at
was
first.
complicated. That's big and that's bad.
Me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules.
Yeah,
Go along with what they say. For now.
Yeah.
Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
There you go.
Hey.
What's up, man?
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Okay.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
Sounds like an order.
David.
Fucking with me already, huh? Things never change.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
You got some tension around here, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good.
Oh shit, he heard.
We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Yeah, you already forgot? You ready?
Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things.
Yeah, I bet he did.
Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
I can see you know what this is about.
Yeah.
He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi?
Oh.
She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
Someone shot her in the head. Your people shot her.
Minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
There you go.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls. David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Exactly.
Max was a part of this?
Yeah, right there. Come down here. Come down here.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger? What the fuck have you done now?
Badger.
I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Damn.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
Alright.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Oh, Ava. Egghead.
Fresh meat.
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not.
Bruh. Huh?
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Are you sure about that? Because her egghead says otherwise. I'm always going to be roasting her.
Fucking soldier.
I bet she is.
She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Dude, we waited for you for so long. Where were you?
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
damn.
Oh, Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
Damn straight.
Somehow you found a way.
I told you I would.
I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
Said it, bro.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family.
Yeah.
Well, kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Alright, bro. Alright, so I've thought about it. I think I'm just gonna play through the whole episode and just, you know, and edit it and then upload it. I think that's what I'm gonna be doing for these decision-based games now. I mean, if the episode is too long, then I'm obviously gonna cut it into 2 parts. But if it's not too long, then I'm gonna put it into 1 part and then upload it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
What the fuck? What are y'all doing?
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh my god.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
I mean, I can't really say that.
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky. What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
The fuck?
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
What about Gabe? He seems pretty happy to see his dad.
Gabe will do what we say. We've been taking care of him. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
Kate! I don't know!
It's a cage.
But we're safe
We can't let
here.
ourselves get locked in.
Yeah, and what about David? That's
hear
your
you,
husband.
But we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
Don't say anything. Woo! Woo! Woo!
It's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? Wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That miracle worker's named Eleanor. She tried to tell you people that Kate needed help. Instead of listening to her, you threw her in quarantine.
She's here? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Fuck. I probably should have said that. I don't know. I don't
Agreed.
know.
I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
The rest of those guys can contribute, if that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
It's about to go down. Ah. Oh my god.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Y'all niggas
The cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden or a baked delicacy?
They all look delicious though. Let's be real here.
Everything looks so good. I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're
Okay.
usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to.
Fair enough.
Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Does
Is that
it?
so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River. I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
Looks painful.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
You can't.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably right. That doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I mean, duh. Of course not. Alright, here comes this motherfucker.
Max, what are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
We're not exactly friends.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
I had no idea it was yours.
Answer her.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Where was y'all at? You guys were nowhere to be found when I was doing that. Man, fuck this man, bro.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Well, let's judge you then. You got some colorful friends.
So what if Javi met up with Clementine? It doesn't mean anything.
We kicked her out for a reason, David. Now the two of them are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's
Facts.
more than I can say for you.
Oh
I'm
God.
not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Okay. I know what I know what freaking David said. I should keep my mouth shut. Don't say anything about Mariana, but Mariana needs justice. And from the way David is playing this right now, I don't know if she's really gonna get that. If he's really gonna mention that shit anyways. Cause it seems like that David doesn't give a shit about his fucking family or something. I don't know. David is just acting like everything is just okay. Like, why is he not mad about this, bro? Like, does he not believe me? But then again, it is his daughter, it's his family, so it's not really like my responsibility. It's his. So
no, that's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
okay.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
David, do
out of my
something,
hands.
bro.
This is ridiculous. You have to do something.
I can't right now. But maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
This is honestly just wow. Wow. Damn. Do y'all have to push us though?
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs.
On God though, Trip.
You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
Dude.
Stop! You're gonna get us killed.
Damn!
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Oh my God, this man Trip got his ass knocked out. Okay.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along.
Listen, I tried.
We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Baseball bat.
What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed a bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. And to find north...
We need to find the North Star.
Oh yeah, this is Jesus. Oh, what the hell? Nigga, I don't know. This one?
Is that it?
I remember something about it facing toward the Little Dipper.
Alright. And this one is the Big Dipper. It's supposed to be this one right here.
That's it.
There it is.
We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
No
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't.
You're not going to. Come on.
Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor. It's too much.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Look how they're just watching us, bro, and pointing their guns at us, bro. Man, I'm gonna take Trip's knife and freaking just put it right into you guys' cranium right now. Y'all pissing me off with that, bro.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were...
Knock it off.
You know.
Stop that. Stop.
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to... not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just... curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but... what have we got to lose out here?
Huh?
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
Come on, man. You're not a dumbass. When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out.
No, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth.
Ooh, I
Eleanor
like
and
that.
We were... something. At some point. But nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine. Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Damn! Oh! Oh! I see you, Jesus. Do work. Bing. Bing.
Batter up, fuckface.
Talk your shit.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
My bad, I'm just having too much fun over here. Okay.
You want a piece of this?
I'll be sucking the shit. Pink. That freaking Spartan cake. Uh-oh. Javi? There you go. There you go. Oh! Dude! Get off of me! What the?
You should be more careful with this.
My girl Clementine. What is good?
We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out?
Kinda.
Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
Yeah?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi.
But he's my brother.
I learned that the hard way. This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us, you belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him,
Ooh.
but they were gonna let him die.
You talking about AJ? Are we gonna learn what happened to AJ finally? Alright, okay, this is a bit embarrassing, but I kinda have to go for a piss real quick. Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, that was a long bathroom break. Well, the reason why it was long is I went to go grab a drink. Like, my throat feels so fucking dry. Alright, so let's continue. Oh yeah, flashback. Yeah, I remember now.
Ava and I were in this unit together back in the army, and
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Uh-oh. AJ? AJ? Hum to him.
Just like that little guy.
Right?
Radical Vincent? Is that how you say it?
Diffel Prox. Not that one. rivaroxaban. Oh, I don't think this is it. Here it is.
Oh, great.
It would have to be a shot.
Of course. Yo, this man's gonna fucking scream like a little bitch. Alright, let me chill. Whew. Here we go.
Shit.
Yeah.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin.
Vancomycin.
That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right. It's too valuable to throw away.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
You heard him. Put it back.
Still time.
I'm sorry, goofball. He's right. This will only make things worse.
You shouldn't be over here.
Ava.
What is that in your hand?
Ava, keep quiet.
What are you doing? Please tell me this isn't what it looks like.
Don't worry about it. I'm already putting them back.
Oh, Clem. How could you?
I said I'm putting them back.
Yeah, right. She's a goddamn thief.
Great.
What's going on here?
We caught her trying to take those drugs.
What the hell, Clem? We already did everything we could for that boy. How could you betray our trust like this? After everything we've done for you?
You say that, but if AJ dies, it's on me. I'm the one who's left alone, not you.
So that gives you the right to ransack our fucking stores?
Easy, David.
You were told those drugs wouldn't help. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group?
Damn, David!
You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the New Frontier.
You can't kick us out. AJ's sick, weak. We'll get torn apart out there.
Should have thought about that before.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
What?
Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
So that's what happened.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
David!
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go.
No.
Please don't make me regret this.
Fitting David. No, that's not necessary. Come on now.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
my god! No! Don't make me cry, bro. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. Oh my god. Oh, that's pain, bro.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
Hug Clementine, come on now.
My little goofball. Maybe it was for the best. Any place has to be better than here. Maybe even nothing is better.
Why, guys? Why are y'all playing the song? Guys, come on, bro. I don't want to. I don't want to cry.
Our smelly friends are back.
This nigga is all skins and no skins and all bones. What I meant to say. Sit the frick down, boy. Good move. Oh shoot. That is not gonna hold.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Open.
Locked. Shit.
Fuck.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Whoa, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Trying, bro. I'm trying, bro. Give me a second. Garage. Lift it. Come on. Come on! Come on!
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
How though? Car? Wait.
We can use that floor jack to lift up the garage door.
Okay, cool. No handle though. The fuck? What?
Shit! God damn it! Well, there's a car. No wheels.
Then it's no help. Pick up the pace, Hobby.
On God though, hurry up. Open that car door right now. Kill that zombie. Let's get the handle. Stop wasting time. Pick it up. Put it in. There you go.
Harvey!
Harvey, you're just... My goodness. You're just...
It's not holding! Get that door open!
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Yep. Alright. Whoa! And he did the Destiny 2 slide on. Oh my goodness. This man, Jesus, is such a freaking beast. Jesus is something else, bro. Alright, up to Trip, you haven't got here yet? Hurry up!
Come on, Trip.
And that was a clean slide right there.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there! Good move. Damn, man. That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Clem, no.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
Exactly.
The fuck?
Open it.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
Right.
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody.
Your family too?
She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
What you waiting for? Tell her.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
Ooh, does seem like it though. Are you lying, David?
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
He's my brother. I do know him.
Clementine.
Shut the fuck up, Clementine.
Please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on.
Alright, man.
They'll be safe with me.
Are you... I know you're not... Wait, are you
Wait.
different?
This is a send-off? You're just seeing me on my merry way.
You think I want this?
Well, you're not doing much to stop it.
I don't see another way.
What the frick, bro?
We need something.
Bro, why is this man Jesus such a badass, bro? This man just did a drop kick on 2 zombies. Maybe 3. I didn't count. This man Jesus is a badass, bro. Oh my god.
The buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Property of Prescott Airfield. This is...
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't
Sure.
want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott.
Oh yeah, they did.
That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
That must, yeah.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Goddamn hurts really honest. Who the fuck you hurry up? Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
I recognize. It's Max. Oh shit. Fucking Max!
That little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath.
And
Last
Ronnie?
thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
And Badger.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes.
Yeah,
That
shame you
shit is the
can't
new
keep
gold.
it. That's hard.
Shame you can't take it with you.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Ooh!
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
Yeah, he's the motherfucker that killed Mariana. Yeah, I'm gonna get your ass, bro. Get your ass back over here. It's over for you. Move. Your ass is done, bro. I'm gonna kill you. Open that fucking door. Oh, double barrel shotgun? Give him that shit, bro. Ow. Oh my. Move. Damn! Oh, you strong, aren't you? Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Smash over his head. Get out my freaking face, boy. Smash, don't look at him, just... There you go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit is getting real right now. Oh, I remember this guy. Shit is getting real. Okay.
Maybe shit is the junkyard. You better not let a fly in my way. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Get the shotgun. Get the shotgun. Get the shotgun. Move. Get out my face. Punk. Shotgun. Shotgun. Shoot him. Shoot him.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out. Fuck.
This is for Mariana.
Yeah.
She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Get this. It's over for you, Badger.
Get it over with.
Alright. Alright, Chip.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Well, let me get comfortable. Let me get comfortable. Let me get comfortable. You're smiling, aren't you? Huh? Look at that. Now smile.
That's enough, man. He's gone.
Nope, I'm not done yet. Hold on.
For God's sake, Hobby! Get a goddamn hold of yourself!
Oh my God!
I hope that made you feel better.
Yo, that's worse than Carver's. That is worse than Carver's. But then again, he fucking deserved it, alright? No regrets, fam. No regrets. No regrets. I have no fucking regrets for that shit, bro. And yes, it did make me feel better, Trip.
He's all yours.
Hell.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max.
Right.
The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Alright.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Well, it wasn't Matt's fault anyways. I'm not really angry about Matt. I was just mostly mad about Badger, because Badger it was his fault.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip.
Bruh.
Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Bruh.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan.
Wasn't there one more? Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
I thought it would. Actually, yes it did.
You're damn right it did. Bastard deserved everything he got.
Be careful, Hobby. Act like a beast. You risk what makes you human. Don't become the thing you hate.
The world's a better place without him, believe me. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities.
Calm down,
Don't have time
Jesus.
to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
Alone?
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
Badass.
We need to get back to Richmond fast.
That man's a legend.
I have loved ones in there. We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel.
Oh, for fuck's
You said
sake.
it yourself. If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
I mean, I
We're
did.
gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you.
Oh, so now
Can
you
I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
I got you, brother.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I... we should talk. When this is done.
All right,
if Lonnie
man.
raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Let's fucking go. Oh, my throat feels so dry. Oh my god. Even though I have a freaking drink in my hand, bro. My throat feels fucking dry.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around.
Facts.
Particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight.
Alright.
They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Front. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Yeah.
Well, I hope it involves getting far away from here. You know what's best for the people you love.
Like,
no one else can make that call. See you when I see you.
Yeah, because I know David may be acting.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Yeah, David may be acting a bit, you know, supportive and all that shit, but honestly, he can change any day, because David is just I don't know. There's something about him that's off.
You know Javi Garcia?
Ooh.
Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia.
Okay, so you're popular.
Anyway,
Javi.
sounds like some paranoid horseshit.
Okay.
Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
Let me show you. Throw out a window. Window.
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Still got it.
Told you.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Alright, man.
Javi!
What's up, man?
We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
You guys okay?
Are you guys okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, we're fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
It's not safe here.
There's no time to explain now. Let's get to safety first.
Oh, okay.
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up.
Huh?
It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Don't believe her.
Joan's a shrewd operator. You can't believe a word she says.
That doesn't exactly put me at ease.
It shouldn't. The thugs who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
Yep.
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
What? What do you mean?
But David is
It's David's fight, Kate. And we're in it with him.
He needs our help. Kate, come on.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were
Alright.
before. I'm sorry.
Kate,
I just can't.
yeah.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But we have to get out of here.
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
I think Kate's right, honestly. We do have to get out of here. The hurt is coming.
Gabe, come help.
I got it.
The hurt is coming, honestly.
Come on, buddy.
I'm not going, Javi.
What?
I'm gonna find my dad. I have to. I'm sorry.
Wait.
Gabe.
Gabe.
Please don't do this.
Wait, hold
Sorry.
on.
I love you, Uncle Javi, but this is something I have to do.
Wait, why do I care again?
Gabe, no.
Kate.
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom. Until I met you and your sister.
Hold on, wait. Okay.
I'm begging you. Don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Kate, come on. We have to respect his decision.
I can't. Look at me, Gabe. Please.
I mean, I know. Oh man, I done fucked up. I done fucked up. I done fucked up. Hey, I done fucked up. I done fucked up. Hey, I done fucked up. I done fucked up. I done fucked.
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
He's growing up fast, Kate. We have to trust him to do what's right.
I know. It's just hard to say goodbye.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves. I'd talk fast.
Nope. No. 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 That is not happening. Nope. 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 No. 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 I'm not having that. Dude, what was the point of that? No, fuck that shit, bro. That shit was pointless. Fuck that. Fuck that, bro. How do I go back? How do I go back? I can't go back, can I? I can't go back. I can't go back. Oh my god. Oh no! I got fucked up! No! Oh, I fucked up! Oh, damn! What am I going to do? I really fucked up. Oh, shit. Oh shit, I fucked up. I fucked
It's his father, Kate.
Oh my god.
What he wants.
Oh,
and this is what you want.
God.
What we want.
Oh my
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid.
You can't take it personally. Gabe just misses his dad.
I get that. It's just hard to say goodbye.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves. I'd talk fast. Fast and clear.
Could you please point those somewhere else?
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Why am I doing this?
Kate, run!
I fucked. No! I fucked up. No! No!
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
Richmond's not safe. It's no place for an injured woman and a boy.
So you were just gonna leave me to it, huh? Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
You don't deserve respect. Not after the things you've done.
What things? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
Do I really need to answer that?
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
We had a deal, Max. Your life for the truth.
I didn't forget.
Then what are you waiting for?
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Joan's orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan, how could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy.
If you had such good reasons, why keep it a secret?
I took the hard decisions on myself. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
Prospering off the suffering of other people? That's no way to live. No way at all.
You're damn right about that. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with. Take them.
What the hell?
What?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Paul, come on!
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
And that. Guys, I messed up. I legit messed up with that decision, with that last decision. Honestly, why did I pick that? Honestly, we should have stayed our ass over here and God, where the fuck were we? I wasn't thinking when I chose that one. Honestly, please, give me another chance. Please, give me another chance, bro. Please. It's only. I don't want. No, fuck that shit. I'm not gonna play through the whole game, bro. Come on now. When I make a decision, I have to stick through it, bro. Even when I messed up. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't know why I picked leave Richmond. I legit messed up, and I feel like I can already hear James yelling at me for picking that. Honestly, James, I apologize. I know I messed up. Oh fuck, man. Why did I pick that? Honestly, that was. Well, it's too late to change it now, bro. I just have to stick through it, bro, and just deal with it. Alright, you guys, that was episode 3 of Walking Dead. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's just a quick intro. It's gonna be a quick intro, bro, because I honestly just need to lay down and think about what I've done, bro, because I really messed up. Honestly, I fucked up. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright, you guys. Alright, peace out, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.